What's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. I hope everybody had a good day today. Um, Whoa. Sorry, I'm not quite ready. I wasn't ready. Um, where do we start? Tesla. Um, as you guys know, back on the 21st, whenever I said earnings were going between 238.47 and 240, and my ultimate price target is 260. I'm pretty shocked that they hit it in one day, but whatever, it is what it is. I'll take the dub. I mean, this alone was a massive win. I don't think anybody believed me probably when I said Tesla was going to 238 to 240. And I'm sure people really didn't believe me when I said 260. From here, I would be pretty shocked if we don't reverse and head back down. Anything is possible, but like, whoa. This won't mean much to any of you, but this 3 and 1 is basically just saying, like, for Elliott waves, we've completed the move up. This is what I was going off of for the call out. This right here. I mean, also like technical analysis on the charts, but basically, this here is saying that we should go slightly above this number 3. I mean, it could be a lot above. It could be slightly above. So like if we look here, this last number 3 was here, and price is pretty significantly above that. But this is like yearly candles. This is daily candles. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? How's it going, Ken? Hopefully nobody got beat up by SPY today. It didn't look too hot. I looked at it. I don't see a single trade set up. I could be wrong. Like, I guess this, like, you could have shorted the retest here, which wouldn't have worked out. Or I guess you could have longed the retest here, but didn't give much, right? This is, yeah. Could have longed here, could have longed here. Could have tried long here. Really, the only setup I see is this, but it didn't work out. SPY was not having it today. I don't know anything about 500 trading. For I mean, since you're asking about 500 trading, I'm assuming you're using like a phone or something like that. I don't specifically know 500 trading, but the what's it called? If you are trading on a phone or a tablet, I would recommend just going with Tradeovate. Their fees are decent, and the interface for trading on a phone or a tablet is decent as well. Yeah, Tradeovate is the way to go. I don't know anything about 500 trading. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How are you?
Who's this guy?
I don't know, man. Who is this guy?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
He has risen.
What's going on, man? What's up?
Not a man. How are you?
How am I? I didn't disappear for 5 months. What's up, bro?
Shit, man. It's been busy, dude. I didn't disappear. It's been stupid busy.
You
I'm like just now really getting kind of back into trading a little bit. It's just been crazy busy, man.
you did disappear.
I did disappear. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you.
Not
But hey,
disappearing. Not disappearing would be jumping in the chat every once in a while. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I've been super busy unpacking and getting settled in Tennessee.
shit,
But
man.
I love you
Shit.
guys. I miss you guys.
It goes both ways, sweetheart.
Disappearing is where you just vanish and you don't send any messages and you're just like, yeah,
Uh-uh.
screw you
Okay.
guys.
At least it's okay. At least Luce reached out to me and asked if I was alive still.
It's
He
very, very,
cared.
very, very
He-
nice of the other person that's disappeared to reach out to the other person that disappeared.
what would you have done if I? What if I had croaked, man, and you would have just been like, "Man, fuck that guy. He died and didn't say bye." Like,
What
shit happens.
what do you want me to do? Like, if
But
you
hey,
did die, what am I
hey
supposed to
Josh,
do?
hey Josh, you alive? Hey, you there?
Sure, it's my fault.
Oh man,
We're not even married, and it's my fault.
yeah. Oh man, this is what I've missed. I've missed you, Drew.
Can you guys explain to me how this works? He vanishes. He doesn't check in. He doesn't say hi. My
I think
fault.
it goes both ways. I
I'm
think it
not
goes both
even.
ways.
I'm not a good
I'm not.
friend. I have
I'm not
never.
saying I'm wrong.
I have never once in my life said that I'm a good friend. Never.
Think of my this guy.
Never. I've never said that.
Yeah, I
I've
know you've never said that.
okay, because it's not true.
You're
I mean, I am a good friend, but I'm not a good friend in the sense that if you're my friend, I'll have your back forever. And if you need something, you hit me up. I'm there, no questions asked. But I'm not going to reach out to be like, hey, like, how you doing?
Hey,
Just
you alive?
I'm not that person.
Hey, you alive?
Barely. Anyway, let's
Oh,
get into
you're
this.
so funny, man.
I am not about small talk. Like literally, like I have friends from high school, and we probably talk like once or twice a year, and they don't expect anything more because I'm not like, hey, how are you doing? Did you die? It's just not me. Sorry. All right, let's get into it.
Back to it. Back to it.
Screw this guy.
I might as well just disappear for another 5 months.
Bye.
Later.
Apple never triggered. We were looking for over 131.01, or even better, 131.46. No trigger there, so that one's invalid. Next one was AVGO, also did not trigger. So this is invalid as well. And our last one was a win, actually multiple times if you took it. Actually, if we go to a lower time frame, right at the open, we broke below the entry and then came up and triggered. Actually, you could have got stopped out here. I don't know. Hit our price target. And then again, later came up, we triggered, hit our price target. And then again, came down, hit our price, or triggered, hit our price target. So like 3 times. I'm going to call it a win. I don't know. We could have got stopped out here. Yeah, I would understand if you did. Whatever. I'm taking the win on this one. Other than that, I don't have any setups for today, so I'm just going to chart SPY really quick, and I'll take requests from friends of the stream. If you're not a friend of the stream, just please don't even ask, because then I'll feel bad for ignoring you, but I'm going to ignore you. Let's go to 30 minutes, go to SPY. You don't even know Moody. Oh, Anthony, yeah, you're welcome. Those books are amazing. You took the previous day POC to 579. Yeah, that's good. Actually, yeah. Nice. Let me see that on a lower time frame.
When you're done, can you check out Chipotle?
Did you guys hear something?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Did you guys hear something else?
Spooky
Dude, Jeff,
season.
that's what I'm all about, man. I am a very low maintenance relationship. All right, Spy, let's start deleting stuff. Frickin' Josh, man. What the hell? So weird. And then you come back and you absolutely crush it your first day. Oh, so now he's not talking to me.
Man, I wasn't not talking to you. I couldn't figure out how to get back on my damn screen to unmute this
Uh-huh.
shit.
Is that what happened for the 5 or 6 months that you were gone? You couldn't figure out
I
how to
I stepped out to go on your YouTube link. I was checking that out.
couldn't figure out how to use your
I saw
mic.
your little face cam and then like the little motion you did with, it looked like you did like a little blowjob motion. I was almost gonna screen record it and send it to you in chat,
No, no,
but
no. There's absolutely none of that in my YouTube. You have me confused with
bro,
somebody else.
I literally just watched you, dog.
No, this is a family channel.
You want me to go back? I can screen record and send it to you. You had some pretty good form. It was kind of disturbing. That's
It's a
why I
lot.
hopped back on. Wanted
It's
to
a lot
talk
of
to you about it.
practice, bro. It's a lot of practice.
All right, practice makes perfect. I get it.
Does.
Yeah, man. Tesla paid really well today.
I called that out on the 21st.
Did you? I believe it. I mean, I don't doubt it. Tesla paid nicely.
Dude, this is ugly. We're gonna get a big move soon.
Rip it.
Bro. Oh, we have a spike. Barely. No, we don't. Never mind. Take it back. Yeah.
Typically for trading view, when does those sales hit for like the Black Friday sales? Like near the end of the month, right?
Yeah, generally I think November.
Okay. Yeah,
Drew,
I
What's up?
go ahead. He was still talking.
no, you're good. You're good.
I was just seeing, is Cuban still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's he been?
Slowly getting there.
Getting there. Better than nothing.
He's on 1 trade a day for 6 months, journaling every trade, and finding his setups when the market's closed.
Right.
Slowly getting there.
Yeah.
I think right now he's basically doing the best he's ever done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But
he
cheated himself last night.
Did he?
Yep. Here, I'll show you guys.
Might cut out for a second. Phone's gonna die. I'll join back in there.
This pissed me off. I just put him on blast on YouTube for the whole world to see. So this was his plan. This is the trade he was looking for. He got in good. It was, not during the New York Stock Exchange session. What's up, Chef? What's up, Mind Elevation? What's up, Anatole? Oh, that's good to know, Brian. Anyway, he took 3 MNQs, and then randomly just goes, "I'm out. Not too bad of a scalp. Don't have to trade tomorrow." From 292 to 332. So he took 4 points on NQ, which any future trader will tell you is trash. But he's happy with the dollar amount, right? $231. So if it's the dollar amount, then he should have took less contracts for the move that he was looking for instead of more contracts for a smaller move.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was he stayed in the trade for an hour, which you expect in the overnight session. Like, you're going to be in the trades much longer. I talked about this yesterday, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was in a trade for an hour and 20 minutes, and then you guys see me during the New York Stock Exchange session. I'm in the trade for 5 seconds. And so when I saw this, I'm out, not bad of a scalp. I'm like, what do you mean scalp? Like, this isn't a scalp. But I wasn't, like, at my charts to look at levels or whatever. And then later, this fool posts where, it's nice seeing your plan worked out 5 laters on the money. And I'm like, so what you're saying is you didn't follow the plan and called it a scalp? Yeah, I got scared. I'm still a work in progress. And I'm like, dear, seriously, dude.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
John.
So
Trader Dan, you gotta mute.
yeah. All right, we'll take care of that for you there, Trader Dan. Oh, wait, I think he beat me. Oh, well, good. Whatever. So, yeah. I don't know, like, stuff like that. Ken, I'm going to call you out.
Oh no, for sure.
All right, go ahead. Call yourself out. Go ahead, call yourself out.
Yeah. So I was literally studying. It was like 3 a.m. I was studying, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty good short on an entry on a queue. And my dumbass forgot that there was a bunch of news, and so that shit went sideways for me. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. And me not looking at the time, I was like, shit, it's already 3 a.m. I was like, oh fuck, I'll take another trade. Well, not in 3 a.m, but like this morning when I took my trade, I was like, yeah, that still counts as 2 trades since I took one at 3 a.m. It's still the same day. Definitely was disappointed. I didn't like that. I still had. It was
go ahead, sorry.
really good idea. Yeah, it was 2 really good ideas, but I didn't like say like, yeah, I need to walk away, just not even look at the screen. I just was like, let me just get back into it. Like, I felt good about getting back into it, but not sticking to that mindset of one trade is what caught me out.
So in Ken's defense, the one thing is he like reached out to me and was like, basically short story, like, I messed up, took 2 trades, whatever, blah, 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 took accountability for it, was concerned I was going to kick him out of the accountability group, didn't do that. And basically my reply was, you're just cheating yourself, something to that effect. But, you can tell, like, he's disappointed with himself. It worked out in his favor, which, I mean, that's good, I guess. But we kind of talked about this yesterday, like the 1 trade a day thing, like, you've got to hold yourself accountable for that, and nobody's going to do it for you. but it will definitely change your game. It'll change how you trade pretty significantly.
This is doing better.
So we have 2 days in a row that are in the same or overlapping, so we can use SIGs today. So let's do that. I should probably be transparent with you guys because it might be coming through in the video, but I'm in a super bad mood today. I've been trying to what's the word? I've been trying to let it go, but it's not happening.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm just one of those people, like, you can push me and push me and push me, and then I get to a point where I'm done being pushed, and then it's hard to reel me back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. As far as trading, I had a good day today.
That's good.
Alrighty.
Make tomorrow a good day too.
Yeah, of course. Spy looks pretty easy.
Check out Chipotle.
Soma or Sam Sharma. I'm probably not the best person to ask. Because I'm not really a swing trader. But swing trading, you want to look for.
It looks pretty good over 6105.
You want to look for.
Or 6010, sorry.
You want to look for support and resistance on higher time frames, like daily candles, 4-hour candles.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just really not. I'm a day trader, so I'm not really the person to ask about swing trading. And the fact that you're asking about swing trading would make me assume that you're thinking you're limited to swing trading because you don't have $25,000 and you're trading on a margin account. And if you
cash account.
No, Josh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, Chief, I didn't know. I thought you were in relation to my question. Sorry.
No, dude, I literally said the person's name.
I didn't hear a name. I don't know you're reading a chat, dude. I haven't been on here since you started doing face cam on YouTube and all that.
Dude,
what's up, Josh?
Weird.
Hey, thank you for calling me out, Rockets, man.
Oh,
I really do appreciate that.
Asking about you.
Of course, I'm going to call you out.
Yeah, it's totally. But I'm still, like you said, I think this is probably the best I've done in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You been?
What's up, Josh? How are you, brother? Good to see you.
Likewise, man.
It's a shame now though because you have to fill the bathtub up with cold water and ice cubes and jump in it while you're holding a toaster that's plugged in.
I actually have a toaster plugged in next to my shower. I was gonna do a shower because then
Perfect.
it's like Russian roulette. I gotta just see which water droplets get in the toaster.
What
Nice.
conversation did I step into?
Drew just wants me to act all.
That's for Cuban for not following the rules.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't
All right.
again, Josh. This is not literally. This
Yeah.
is. Let me close YouTube and let's make this the Josh show, and we'll just. It's all about you, Josh. Everything I say,
I'm just used to you slamming me. So,
dude.
Well-
I really am so confused right now. All right,
it's okay. It's time for me to eat dinner.
Sam Sharma. This is who I'm talking
good
to.
night.
Sam Sharma. Later, Josh.
Alrighty,
Do you
dinner.
want me to look at Chipotle? Because I'm gonna
Later,
forget.
bro.
Message me.
Well, I don't know. You're not. Yeah, I'll text you.
No. Just message me in Discord so that I see the message and I don't forget.
Okay. All right.
So later. So Sam Sharma, the again, like I'm not really like a big swing trade person. I'm a day trader, and if you're feeling like you have to swing trade because you're under 25K and you're trading on a margin account, what you need to do is go to your broker and change your account to a cash account, and then you don't have to worry about the pattern day trading rules. You just won't have margin, which frankly you shouldn't be trading with anyway. Let's see. GG, I'm not exactly sure. Let me see.
Hey, Rockets.
Yeah.
Earlier, when you asked me about to look at Tesla and I wrote you back, was the analysis okay or no?
No, I wasn't looking for analysis.
No, you said, tell me what you see. So I put down what I saw.
Yeah, all you had to look at was the fact that it absolutely rocketed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely did that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were telling me from where it was at, where would it go? What's the probabilities of going next? But yeah, I mean, wow.
Does anybody know how to join friends of the stream? I'm not sure. For futures, yes, you have to have margin, but there's no pattern day trading rules for futures.
What does that mean, Rockets?
What?
No pattern days rules for futures. That means you can trade.
Killing me, bro. What? So you used to trade options,
Yeah.
right? And if you have under $25,000 and you're on a margin account, you're limited to 3 day trades in a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have that with futures.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So GG, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I could probably figure it out like after I, finish the stream. But I'm not positive. What's up, Trader Dan? Trader Dan, do you know how to help somebody become like a friend of the stream? I don't know how to do it. Somebody was asking. And you're a friend of the stream, so I'm assuming you know how to do it. All right, so anyway, let's get into SPY really quickly. Basically, calls anywhere here. If we happen to by any chance come down to here, like it's a no questions asked calls. Single prints at the top here, you want to be in puts. And this is not very likely, but if we did come to here, you also want to look at puts. Oh, Anatole, I think they're asking like exactly where to click or whatever. Let me know if you guys have any questions on SPY. But I mean, these are just the levels where you're looking for puts. These are the levels where you're looking for calls. We're always going to be looking for the same 3 setups: break below a level, come back inside immediately. Like basically wick through a level, come back inside, you grab calls, or wick above a level, come back inside, you grab puts. The best setup that you always want to look for is just breaking above a level, having 3 5-minute candles, close above, retest, and the retest is where you would grab calls. Or inverse, break below a level, have 3 5-minute candles, close below, retest, grab puts. And then our other setup would be like the double bottom, double top. So if we come to a level, bounce, retest, then you would grab calls on that retest. And then the inverse for puts. Come to a level, reject, retest, grab puts here. Okay. Hopefully there's no questions.
Nice.
On SPY. But like I said, let me know. I always forget the Chipotle. Is it CMG? Yeah. Short term, Chipotle is going to $60 something. I don't really see much of a setup, but they're probably targeting right about here. Basically, like, it's kind of obvious in retrospect, but it's not like we're in between levels. And so this is specifically why, like, I don't love doing requests, but like this is where you wanted to grab calls. And so like it's easy to say that after the fact, but I'm not even looking at these candles. I'm looking at this over here, and then this here, and then so this is basically just resistance turned into support. And so this is your level to grab calls. And then you would want to take like your first trim right around here. Let me move this back. Right there. And if we happen to break through this, they're gonna give us a little breakout, and the breakout would be to right about here. And I'm specifically looking, like if I was to draw this over here so you guys can see the candlesticks, I'm looking at this. So here it's support, breakthrough, turns back into support. Here it's support again, gets broken through. So the next time we come there, you're probably going to get a rejection. And so this is... Okay. I don't anticipate them going much higher than that. They're long term, they are. Long term, they're headed right here. Is this the all-time highs right now? Yep. Long term, we're headed here. Professor X, people get way too caught up on time frames. The best way I can explain this is, let's just look at SPY, I guess, really quickly. So let's just use this level here, right? This was called out live as a long, or as a place to grab calls in Keenan's Discord by me. If we're looking at this on 30 minutes, like, we still hit whatever it is, 574.42. So we hit the September value or high and single print level to a T. I need to change this. If I go to 5 minutes, we still hit it to a T. The only difference between like lower time frames is, actually, let me do this. Let me make this easier. Let's just look at like this here. So if you're somebody that has trouble like staying in a trade because you're seeing like the ups and the downs and whatever else, you'll notice like I use blue and white candles. Red is like a color that can instill fear in people, or make people feel angry or aggressive or whatever. So I don't use red candles. I use blue, which is a more calming color. I don't use green, just because as far as trading is concerned, like green is associated with, like winning, price going up, whatever. What's up, Thomas? So that's why I use blue and white candles. But if I go to like an even lower time frame, like if I go to 10-second candles, this looks way choppier than a 5-minute candle, right? So this move up looks cleaner on a 5-minute candle. And then even more so, like if I switch to 10 minutes, it looks even cleaner. If I switch to 30 minutes, it's even cleaner, right? And so just the higher time frames, the cleaner the moves will look, either up or down or whatever it is. Lower time frames, things just start to look more and more choppier. The lower you go, the more choppy it's going to look. For myself, since I'm looking for like 3 5-minute candles closing above a level, it's easiest for me to use 5-minute candles because then I just count 3 of them. But ultimately, I could just switch to 15 minutes, and 1 candle closing above is the same as 3 5-minute candles closing above. The only real difference is on 5 minutes, like if this candle happened to wick back through, I would be able to see that, whereas I'm not going to see that on 15-minute candles. So, what's up, Marcos? The time frame is really irrelevant, other than like what people are comfortable looking at. If you're okay with seeing a bunch of choppiness, you can go to 1-minute candles, and then when you're waiting for those 3 5-minute candles closing above a level, you would just have to count 15 candles. So it's really just whatever you're comfortable with. I like to trade on 5 minutes, again, specifically because I'm generally always waiting for 3 5-minute candles closing above or below a level. And it's just easy for me to see it that way. I don't have to really even think about it. I just look at it and, I can see 3 candles without counting, if that makes sense. I don't think I see any requests. Which I'm fine with. I mean, I'll call it a day here. Yeah, no requests. How long did it take me to learn volume profile? Not very long. Volume profile is pretty simple. How long did it take to trust the levels? So again, everybody, requests is only for friends of the stream. I mean, again, Lloyd, whatever works for you, but entering on 5 minutes and switching to 3 minutes, like nothing changes. The levels are still the same. I'm assuming based on what you said, like you're not setting levels on the chart that you're following, and you're watching the candlesticks to figure out your exit. RJZP, for futures, I'm always using extended trading hours, except for TPO. Anytime I look at TPO, it's always going to be on regular trading hours.
I have a question.
What's up?
It's not more so a question, but it's just like if you have an idea, because last time when you sent me your charting analysis for NQ, my levels for the monthly were way different than yours.
Okay.
So I'm not sure whether or not I'm just messing up somewhere. I even tried recharting it on a fresh chart. I was still getting the same thing.
Do you have live data?
Yeah, I paid for live data.
And
because I am charting on on the December contract.
Well, that's the difference.
Should I still be using the December contracts for?
That would be a personal preference.
Okay then.
Yeah, so like I can't really answer that for you. It's a personal preference.
Okay, cool.
But what you can do is you can go to your chart, right, like this, and you click on this little object tree, and you can literally click the first horizontal line and then go all the way down and hold
Control.
shift and then click the last line, and then you just right click and copy, and then you can go to whatever chart you want. So like I can go to NQ Z 24, is it 2024? Man, why are they making this so difficult? I'll just do it this way. This is what I typed in. Why didn't it come up? Bastards.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then you can just right click and paste, and it'll copy all of your levels over.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
So, okay.
All right, cool. Thank you.
What's up, M Card? What's up, GG? Thank you. So, you know, like people are asking for requests, and I apologize. Like I'm not, basically I'm not so much worried about people being friends of the stream. I mean, it is like really nothing. Like it's like $1, I think. But I want there to be a reward for people. What's up, M Card? A reward for people that are friends of the stream. And if I take requests from everybody, it's going to be like just insane. Like it'll be more tickers than I could do in like a few hours time, and it would be nutty. Thomas, there's absolutely nothing to do on Tesla right now. There's a chance that they go to like basically you really have to get out of this mindset of what in the world is going on? Oh, I'm on replay. I'm like, what? This was already the analysis for Tesla. Was that we were coming here and then eventually to 260. There's a chance. Where is it? This has to be. Basically, there's a chance we're going to come to, I would guess, right about here. And then sell off. But there's a good chance that we sell off from where we are. So, I wouldn't touch Tesla right now. This is like after a massive move like this, like if you didn't catch the massive move, then like it's just too late. Heavy Bag Chaser, somebody's saying that it's next to where you subscribe or something like that. I'm actually not sure. I'm sorry. GG, if you want to make a request with that donation, like feel free. Or did you already make a request, GG? So Blue Gotti, I am not shorty. Thank you for joining Mind Elevation. To get with shorty to start from scratch, I like really I don't know what you're asking. Um, to So Shorty's my mentor. And if you're specifically asking about Shorty, um, I mean, one way to like get together with him would be to join his Discord. I can drop a link for it, but like you're not going to get one-on-one attention. The only way that you would be able to get with Shorty to start from scratch would be to do like a mentorship, which would probably cost about $20,000 if I were to guess. So I'm literally like, Blue Gotti, I'm trying to figure out the best way to answer you. Like, you work from 4:30 a.m. to 1. I would recommend you trade futures because you can trade at any time. You can trade when you're not working. I guess you're always available for power hour if you're trading options. But personally, I would just trade futures. It's way easier. I would recommend reading Volume Price Analysis by Anna Cooling. I would recommend reading Trader Dale's Volume Profile, and I would recommend reading Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. And then once you've read those books, you know, between like the classes that we teach on YouTube and those books, that's where I would start. I would start tuning into the classes and tuning into the classes and reading the books. And that's how, you know, like you get better as a trader. P.S. If you're trying to get to where we are as far as live trading, then the Discord is definitely the place to be. With that said, today's the 24th. If anybody did join the Discord today, you're going to be charged today, and then you're also going to get charged on the 1st of November. If you can afford, you know, to be charged today and then also on the 1st of November, today would be the best day to join because the charge on the 1st of November would be refunded to you. If you can't afford to be charged, you know, twice in a 5-day period or whatever it is, then wait until the 1st of the month to join. Okay? Because the refund takes about 5 days for Patreon to process it. So. Mind Elevation, futures are way easier than options, and anybody that tells you otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about. It's essentially the same thing. Like trading options, trading futures, you're using the same levels for your entries. The only difference is, or the main difference as far as trading is theta decay, or Greeks. And futures don't have Greeks. And I don't care who you are or what you say. Like, if you tell me options are easier, you're crazy. Because nobody can really account for a stock chopping sideways. You know, like if I, let me see if I go to SPY. So like on SPY, I don't know, let me find. if you're trading through here on SPY, like unless you get the absolute top and the bottom, actually let me just change this because that's not realistic. If you're trading in this zone on SPY, like on options, you're getting just slaughtered by theta, right? Like if you're lucky, you get out break even on your trade. Whereas if me and you are both trading and I'm trading futures and we both buy calls right here, and then price does this, like I'm making way more than you because the theta would just destroy you through here. And nobody can like predict when price is going to stop chopping and move. Or you can to a degree, like you can start seeing volume coming in or whatever, but it's way harder to predict like when it's going to be choppy. When you get like way better as a trader, like you can recognize like, oh, it's probably going to be choppy through here. But the key is you're like, probably, you don't know for certain. And if you do chop sideways for a while, as a better trader, you'll start to be able to recognize like, oh, we're getting close to a big move. But again, it's hard to predict exactly when that's going to happen. And so as an option trader, if you get in at any time during that choppy crap, like you're getting eaten up by theta, whereas a future trader, they don't really care. Like obviously we would like the trade, the move to happen and to get out of the trade. But if we're risking, you know, like $100 to make 400 up here, and we enter here risking $100 and our price target is up here at the previous week POC, and we're risking 100 here to make 400. When we get to here, we still made $400. But option traders, because of this, you're not going to get as much as if you just happened to be lucky and enter here and it went straight up. Okay? So, Gotti, you're asking like a pretty loaded question. If you want, I don't know what the word is. Like, if you want, help, basically, like the thing to do is just to join Shorty's Discord. Me and Shorty both do like one-on-ones in the Discord, and obviously answer people's questions, help people become better traders. Joining the Discord, you're going to get more attention. But I don't want to make it seem like you're going to get, you know, like a mentorship or anything like that. But I think I talked about this yesterday. Like there was a person, one of the more successful traders that I know today, that reached out to me like a few years ago in Keenan's, and he was like, hey, like I want to do a mentorship with you, and you know, like how much would it cost me? And I was like, I think I have better advice for you than a mentorship. And he's like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, mentorship is going to cost you like $20,000, and you would be better off saving that money. And this is kind of how real I am with people, right? Like I could easily charge $20,000 for mentorships. I could even do, you know, like group mentorships, 20 people at a time, $1,000 each, and do group mentorships. But that's not like, I mean, I don't want to say that's like not money well spent, because the amount of time that I would have to put into mentoring somebody is worth the money. But I told this guy, like, you're way better off joining Shorty's Discord, because both of us do one-on-ones. You know, you'll get personal attention. We will show you the way. We don't keep any secrets or anything. Like, we reveal everything. We also don't keep any secrets on YouTube. But in YouTube, you're missing like the chat that's happening every day in the Discord, which is mostly just conversations about education and getting better as traders, and little tips and advice and whatever. And it's not just from me and Shorty; it's also from people that me and Shorty have taught. And there's a lot of really, really good traders in that Discord. Like, I don't know if Dr. Ken or anybody else wants to like chime in, or Trader Dave or anybody from the Discord wants to talk about like the conversation that happens day to day in the Discord, or the people. Like, you can literally ask a question at any hour of the day, and somebody knowledgeable that knows their stuff, that's a good trader, is going to reply to you and help you. And
no, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, no, totally agreeable. But yeah, I think that people just, it is definitely probably your best investment. It's been my best investment ever since I joined. And like, you can ask a bunch of questions and they'll answer you.
What's up, Juan? How you doing, bro? So that's what I would recommend. Some monsters. There's a few monsters, yeah. Some people you might not even know about. Like, not everybody flexes their gains. But pretty insane to be able to join a Discord that has 2 market makers in it. Trading futures is not expensive. Mind Elevation, I highly recommend that you watch the video that I did on futures. I'll share it here. Let me get to it. Like, you can literally get a futures account for like $35 if you're trading through a prop firm. Kalia YouTube. Okay. This is the link to my video on futures, and I try my best to explain everything. I guess I'll just talk, like, since people aren't making requests. But if with options, there's a lot of things that are against you. RSI, Dave. I mean, IRS, Dave. What? Scary.
Oh,
No
you didn't
relation to
see
me.
the joke. You didn't see the joke earlier from the day.
Oh,
with,
okay.
Trader Dan. Yeah, they're like, Trader Dan kept asking for Shorty's his profit gains and shit, and Shorty was like, "What are you, the Fed? Are you the
Oh,
IRS?" Yeah, because he was
that's
asking to see Shorty's gains, and so he
that's
changed his thing to IRS Dan, and I was like,
that's funny.
yeah, and I was like, yeah, bro, I just blew my account right now.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
Um,
asking about gains is kind of crazy, but I think, like, one thing, if I may add, it's just from a regular guy like me that literally just started trading 4 months ago, trading back up again. Trading futures is probably the best decision of my life. Don't care who questions me about it or anything like that. Within the month that I started, obviously you've seen my log. I can tell you that even though it's not actual money, it still was a combine, I still took it seriously, like I was making real money. I made $3,000 in a month, not even like a full 31 days. In 10 days I made $3,000 within 2 weeks.
I'm gonna pull up your log really quick.
Within the 2 weeks were probably my best week, and then this week was probably all-star stellar for me. Broke the rules. So, like, I'm telling you, when you told me about that, when you said, yeah, you broke your rules, though, I was like, damn,
Yep.
I felt so disappointed, bro. I was like, damn, he's right. I that brought me back to earth so quick. I'm still taking like a couple days off because I'm still like, I'm still excited. I passed something that I failed at like twice previously, but I'm still proud of myself. Wasn't proud that I broke the rules, but I'm proud of just the knowledge that I gained from only being in the Discord in a month. So like, as anybody can see with the log,
Yep.
that was just from a month. And I joined on the 20th of what was last of September? Yeah. So within a month, those were my gains that I've just and I'm constantly like watching the lives and stuff. And I'm always at work. Like when you see me when I join the lives, I'm at work and I'm listening in. And probably the best thing that's ever happened to me, without a doubt. And I know that I can still do better. And I'm excited, but like I said, I'm still on a high. Like this isn't just me being too excited right now. So that's why I'm taking a couple of days. But I really want to learn and want to be able to master the way that I just master, so that you and Shorty and everybody else, like Nesty, Beans, Burnside, like I'm those dudes straight killers, and they don't even have to talk all the time. Like I want to get to the point where I don't even have to join the live and to see everything or to hear anything like that, So like I want to be able to do like one point, like I maybe at some point where I'm seasoned enough, maybe I'll help somebody else who joins the Discord and all that stuff. But that's the point where I want to get, and I'll continue to watch the videos. I still reread the books that you recommended me. Anytime that I feel like I'm stuck, I take a couple of days, relook at any notes that I've taken and all that stuff, and I do it all over again. Like I've asked so many questions to like you, Shane, Shorty, anybody in the Discord. I asked so many questions, whether or not I felt dumb about it or not. I still asked the question. Like I wasn't afraid to ask because I wanted to learn. I wanted to not make the same mistake that I did. So, and this is the results of me asking questions and sticking to it.
Yeah. Oh, really quick. P.S. Welcome to the Discord. That's sick. Welcome. Let me see. So, M card. I don't know what DEFTF means. Is that like some OTS stock or something? That might be a request. I don't know. So Mind Elevation asked for AMD. So let's chart up AMD really quick here. I already looked at it. I didn't see anything that like stuck out as far as a trade is concerned. Yeah. Here's the issue. We're like in the middle. Yep. So I'm a reversal trader. I don't know why I can't do this. This is weird. I don't like to trade stuff that's... I like to get in at the bottom for calls and at the top for puts. And when I say that, like, you guys have seen me do it live. Like, to some people that might not sound realistic. But yeah, we can time the tops and the bottoms. So AMD looks like it needs to run up, basically. It's kind of close to the bottom. But sketchy. I would be willing to take calls right about here. Actually, a tiny bit higher. Right there-ish.
I just seen someone in Keena's Discord saying that Shorty is super scalpy.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever they want to think.
That is insane.
Well, the thing is they have literally nothing to go on except for the 2 live streams that we did. And we went live, what was it? Yesterday, I think?
Yeah, yesterday.
And it was a super choppy day. And so I talked about this yesterday on, when I did the video, when we went over like option trades yesterday evening or yesterday afternoon. I specifically talked about this. Like, Shorty is a professional trader. And if he doesn't see the possibility for a big move to happen, he's just going to scalp. He's going to scalp from the bottom to the top on that small range, take his whatever 1,000 or 500 or $1,000, and then he's going to reverse and he's going to flip to shorts and play it from the top to the bottom. And then he's going to get out and take his money, and then he's going to jump back in long and take his money at the top, and he'll just keep doing that. If we're trading in a tight range, he's just going to keep flipping. But he also will call out 100-point moves on NQ or whatever, or 20-point moves on ES.
Oh yeah, like he was in the middle of a trade on on ES, and he called out a move because I had a question about NQ, about a trade in NQ, about what he's seen. Because sometimes, like you guys see something I don't see, and he explained that shit perfectly. And within the conversation that he had answering my question, the move happened. So it's like it's insane. So yeah, it's definitely insane. But I know I do see what you get though.
Yeah. Okay, that's Mike. He's in the Discord. I guess that's just his opinion. So. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. So anyway, let's finish up AMD here. This is going to be a trim level here. But I also just wouldn't be super excited about this. And then you also need to take a trim right about there. And then ultimately just closing here. Okay. All right, M-Card, I'll look at that crazy ticker. What is it? DeFi Technologies. All of this, it's just like speculative. So DeFi Technologies, they sound like a scummy company. I could be wrong, but DeFi Technologies Incorporated engages in the provisions of investment services. It plans to acquire equity, debt, or other securities of publicly traded or private companies or other entities. Yeah. Let's see. What am I drinking? It's just, let me see if I can. Trader Joe's sparkling water. Orange Mandarin, I think. Or Mandarin Orange, yeah. I don't know. For me, like my water, I need like something in it. Even if it's like a squeeze of lemon or a squeeze of lime. I don't like plain water. I drink a lot of water, but I need something. Like, I need some kind of flavor or bubbles or something. I don't drink a whole lot of soda, but yeah. let's see. Oops. It's going to like $2 and some change. Yeah. Pretty easy. Is that right? Yep. I don't know how I memorized that ticker symbol. It's going here somewhere. And then basically, like, you can grab calls, I don't know, here-ish. You have to be concerned about this POC. But once we clear that, wow, that level's going to be very hard to see. I'm going to draw it just slightly above, I guess. Then you're trimming somewhere here. But ultimately, they're going to go to about 227-ish, I would guess. Yeah. And then you'll see a rejection there and a little bit of a sell-off. Okay. What's up, the Stock Explorer? Where I see Brian Yang, where I see resistance, support, turn resistance, resistance, turn support is where I trim. Krista, you joined Shorty's Discord? If you did just join the Discord and you need help with Tradeovate, just let me know. I'll help you out. So, Thomas, yeah, I don't like water in my scotch or my whiskey, but I like whiskey. Neat. I don't really like it on ice or whatever because it melts. So,
Rockets. You probably don't. 'Cause I know you probably don't use Tradeovate as much. A lot of my trades have been executed off of just TradingView in general, and I don't mind doing it. But like in the future, if I do want to end up copy trading, can I still do that on TradingView or no?
TradingView? No.
No, so I would have to execute the trades on Tradeovate.
You can copy trade on Tradeovate.
No, I know that, but like, I have it connected to my TradingView.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, and I'm saying you can copy
okay.
trade on Tradeovate. You can't
but
copy
I
trade on
can't do it
TradingView.
on Trading. Okay, cool. Okay, that's all.
But realistically, like, you should be getting a PC and leveling up on and trading through Quantower.
Yeah, like I want to, but I would have to switch my work schedule. My work schedule doesn't like let me stay at home long enough for me to do the trades that I would like to do.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Triple G, I didn't see any anomalies, no. I'm assuming you're talking about SPY. This is all pretty healthy. Came up, distribution, sold off, bounced at a very key level. And you know, like, if you're paying attention to the entries, like, this is our break above, right? This is our retest. You basically did a double top. This is where you would close, right? You got another retest, and this ran pretty good. This level, just based on the fact that we have like the second sig, monthly second sig, monthly third sig, and now we have our 2-day sig, 2-day second sig, and 2-day third sig. And then also the September Valley area high. Like, this is such an easy area to grab calls. I said that yesterday on the stream. I said it yesterday in Keenan's Discord. When this happens, you just slap by. You don't even ask questions. You don't even think twice. Okay. Or, Krista, just, when I say this, like, I'm more than happy to help you. I don't know how much free time I'm going to have tonight. I would say don't be shy and ask in the Discord, in the main chat. Somebody will help you. And if they don't, I'm more than happy to help you. I just don't know exactly when I'm going to have, like, free time to help you. But we can make it happen for sure. Okay? Yeah, so it looks like that's all of the requests and all of the, at least I should say, all of the requests from people that are friends of the stream. And it looks like I've answered everybody's questions. Yeah. Oh, I do have a DM. Let me look at it really quick. Dope426. If you're watching, I just read your message. 140%, I'm guessing, on Tesla. $1,000 profit. That's sick, dude. And love you too, bro. What's up, South? I'm trying to read. South Cake Dad? Nice. I don't know if that's what that stands for, but Southern food is bomb. Night's going okay. I need to shift my mindset, but other than that, everything's good. All right, so it looks like there's no more questions. It looks like we've covered all the ticker symbols. Julie Redmond, apparently there's somebody, or sorry, there's like a button, it says, but it depends on if you're on a phone or if you're on a PC. Volume indicator, this down here at the bottom was literally just volume with a 9 MA. Or are you talking about volume profile, session volume profile? SIGs are standard deviations based on a bell curve. So we're looking at, like, when we draw SIGs, we're looking at the 68th percentile of the bell curve. And then the second SIG is the 95%, and the third SIG is 99%. Lisa, you're asking for Intel? Problem with this, again, it's going to be in an area where we're probably not looking to buy. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but we were buying in Shorty's Discord like $18 to $20, I want to say. It's due for a rocket, just so you know. SVP, mind elevation. Oops. So indicators, just type in SVP, session volume profile. So right now for Intel, like this is the big hurdle we need to get over right about there. And then we have upside to about here. So basically, if you were looking, I would consider buying shares here. We were buying them down in this range, but you know, it is what it is. Like you'd be getting in a little bit late, but it's not terrible. Shorty's actually expecting big news from Intel, and he's got a pretty crazy price target. Like I think he said $70. But first things first, we need to clear this. Once we clear that, we're going here. Once we clear this, we're coming up to this $25 range. Okay? Yeah, no worries, Lisa. I'm super curious what your profile picture is, Lisa. Now I want to see. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, wait, I've seen you before. I've seen your channel before. You're the only nurse to hear expiratory crackles. If you can tell me the difference between ventilation and oxygenation, I'll believe you. No, it's a cute picture. Yeah. Yeah, no, it just looks like you're wearing like a wide brimmed hat, and it looks like you might be like at a fashion show or something, you know, because it's so small. Yeah. Yeah, so get back to me. What's the difference between oxygenation and ventilation? I'm sorry, nurses are terrible with breath sounds. Absolutely terrible. That's all I have to say. Love nurses, much love. Terrible with breath sounds. I can't tell you how many times nurses tell me, my patient's wheezing, and I walk in the room, and from the door you can hear, and I'm like, yeah, that's not wheezing. Wheezing sounds like a whistle. Anyway. Yeah, so a square with a dollar sign. I think I'm going to call it here. I think I've covered all of the ticker symbols. And, oh, Tosh, I just saw your message. Yeah, dinner was pretty nice last night. The baby got really fussy. I don't know what was up, but I ended up like throwing her in her stroller and walking her up and down the street a little bit, and she fell asleep. I don't know what SMCI is, and I don't trade on Robinhood either, so I can't answer that question. Yeah, so with all of that said, like, hopefully you guys crush it tomorrow. If you enjoy the video, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Helps us out. And then, as always, a big thanks to the people that subscribe and support and show love. And even bigger thank you to all the people that are friends of the stream. Much appreciated, much love. And we will see you probably sometime this weekend. We'll go over hopefully some option trades, and we'll go over some we'll definitely be charting SPY. Worst case scenario, if I can't find any setups, like for tonight I wasn't able to find any setups. All right, much love, much respect. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. See you next time. Bye.